What's up, Matthew? Where are you from, by the way?
Hey, I'm from Alabama. How are you guys this evening?
Good. Were you in my class today or no? You weren't in my class today.
I was attending earlier. Yeah.
What, today? You're a chief?
Yeah. Pardon?
You're a chief.
No, the webinar?
Oh, no, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in Alabama right now. I
Oh,
taught,
really?
well, I taught at 425 chiefs at the Chiefs conference in Montgomery.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Wow.
why
You're
I
right
just,
down the road from me.
that's right. That's right. I just was curious to see if you were in that class. But anyway, go ahead.
So my question is, we had a stop the other night. Rookie officer doesn't have that much experience. Stopped a vehicle based off the registered owner having a warrant. It was single occupant vehicle. Goes up there, figures out that the driver of the vehicle was not the registered owner. Releases the vehicle from the stop. Later on, we find out that the vehicle was suspected and involved in a crime in another city and had a switch tag.
Hmm.
So just kind of Monday morning quarterbacking it. If he had made the stop based off of the warrant with the registered owner, gone up there, realized, okay, it's not the registered owner, but then discovered that the tag was switched while he was still on scene, will we be able to detain the driver and the vehicle for further investigation to see if it's stolen, et cetera,
Hmm.
based off of US versus Day?
I'm not familiar with U.S. versus Dave, by the way. Are you, Zach? Is that a case that you're familiar with? U.S. versus Dave?
No, but if we've developed while we're investigating our initial suspicion, which turned out to be unfounded, but in that process we develop evidence of a new criminal act or new violation of the law, then yeah, we can continue that same detention. Mhm.
Yeah, Matthew, why would you be hesitant on that? It sounds like some pretty straightforward stuff, right? If you're lawfully stopped a vehicle, which sounds like we're good, we had reasonable suspicion, and then we develop reasonable suspicion that there's other criminal activity afoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you hesitating for anything else? Is there a policy issue or just a something in Alabama that we're missing here? Like, why
It
wouldn't?
wasn't it wasn't my hesitation. I personally do not have a problem with it. Uh, while we were on scene, I don't think anybody realized that the tag was switched. And when we kind of went back and did a hot wash on it later, we all came to the conclusion that if we had determined that while we were on scene, then we would be
Okay.
perfectly okay with extending the stop. The only issue with the being a suspect involved in criminal activity in another jurisdiction that we had was it's not our jurisdiction. We don't know the ins and outs of the crime,
Mm-hmm.
liability issues, and certain things there coming from like a supervisory
I see. Now that
side
makes
of things.
now it makes more sense. This is not just a basic Fourth Amendment issue. This is something more, I see. It makes more sense now. But yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, though, you have reasonable suspicion that criminal activity is afoot. The fact that it's not in your jurisdiction, I mean, that's a different issue, right? You can still help build cases for crimes that happened out of your jurisdiction. I mean, hell, if you had reasonable suspicion that he committed a crime in California, you could detain him.
Sure.
So yeah, I think we're good.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, man. Awesome.